Welcome back, me and Solarflare finally back to doing one of the Gunpowder Mercenary missions. We're doing the one in the wilds. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
And let's go. Oops. Awful cut there. So, excuse if anyone likes to pop in on me, and I know there's a couple of people that do. I know this is a very late stream, but that is because of the person I'm sailing with. Where'd you come from?
Bed.
Where'd you come from?
Australia, yeah.
Australia. And it is
Australia.
what time there?
It is... what time is it? It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning for him. It's pretty much 1 o'clock in the morning here for me. So, right, our
My
first
bad.
port. Yes. So our first port of destination is Marauder's Arch. You get these three maps: Marauders, Crooks, Krakens, and this one he picked up from a bottle, even though I deliberately left everything in the barrels.
Buddy flags up.
Nice. Oh, I was coming up to do that, but you've done it. Fine. Cool.
I can understand your surprise. I don't normally do useful things on the ship.
Yes. With this new update, all the islands have now got mermaid gems appearing on them. Hmm. And wrecks have apparently a very good chance of getting wrecks in them as well. Wrecks have a very good chance of getting mermaid gems on them as well.
There you go. The, yeah.
I am what? You're still making weird noises over there.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Trying to get my life in order. What should I think? We didn't hit a wreck yesterday, did we?
I hit a wreck before you jumped on.
Oh, yes. That's how we got our fish.
Right, I'm not sure, but there might be a set of sails over there. It's when I zoom in on it with my spyglass, it disappears into the fog. Nope, still can't see it.
What direction?
East-northeast. I'm not sure.
I'll have a look from the crow's nest. Oh, you're already here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went up to take a look.
No, I can't see anything.
Okay. Hopefully it's just in actual fact, I can see like one big long line of pixelated fog.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know if there's some sort of bug in this one. Well,
No,
see if
we're just-
the see if these update without bugs. My goodness, one man standing. What are you suggesting?
Yeah.
It's hard to see, but it's like there's some sort of
Where's that?
crinkled edge to the fog, and it made me think there were shapes in it.
They've got a couple of rocks to our right.
Yes, we are
Actually,
bypassing
yeah.
an island.
Steal it. No, I think it's just we're not fully in it yet. It slowly thickens up. That would have been what you might have seen as sails.
Maybe. It wasn't this I was looking at.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything interesting.
Are we stopping?
Yeah, let's see if there's anything interesting. At least raid the barrels whilst we're on our way. You know, they're trying to increase the amount of loot, I think, that you will naturally pick up. So I think they're throwing a lot of extra stuff your way, such as a bag of luxurious cloths to Daggertooth. We'll take it seeing as we're headed in that direction.
Yep, I've got a chicken coop. Are there chickens on this island?
I don't think so. I think it's just snakes.
Snake.
Snake. Go boop snake.
I'll boop snake. Get myself some snake meat that I can put on the grill and forget about.
Yes, another one of your special skills.
Yeah. My mum says I'm special.
You're the snowflakiest snowflake in all the snowflakes.
Pretty much. Ow.
Did you try and boop snake?
Nah, I tried to
See this?
yeah, I tried to boop snake, but I put my lantern instead of my torch.
Best feature
Sorry,
they
I put
ever
it
added.
in my lantern instead of my... What?
I'm talking about the windows.
Oh, right.
Best feature ever.
I thought you were gonna, like, harpoon me or something.
Oh, hang on. Stop jumping. Stop moving.
I was trying to move into where you were aiming.
No, you weren't. Why
Yes,
do
I
we
was.
even have a chicken coop?
I don't know, because you wanted to get loot.
I want to try and get stuff. I didn't. Yeah, but a chicken coop. I mean, it's better to eat the chickens at the minute.
Yeah, no.
I think it's straight east from here. Yep. East and a little bit north.
But how much easier will it be? How much easier will it be catching chickens when we can just put them in a coop and then slaughter them?
I just slaughter them. I just, you know. No more chicken. Except for the chicken leg, which I eat and go.
Look, some of us aren't very good at PVC.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Yeah, player versus chicken. That was funny, you know it.
Well, yes, skeletons routinely hand you your bony parts, so the chickens must be terrible.
Yeah.
There's one sultry chicken on its own. Crocky! It's biting me to death with its beak. Feeling a little henpecked.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah. There's another island we missed. No, we're coming up on it.
Good news, I didn't burn my snake.
You didn't burn the snake,
No.
but did you boot the snake?
Boop snake. That's how I got my snake.
Nice. Got another little island here. Pop off, get a few more things, see if there's anything worth having.
So any chickens?
I don't know. I forget what island it is. I think it just told me what island it is and I wasn't actually reading it, so I feel like a complete and total idiot.
No, it's okay. I didn't even look. I was just like, hey, that's the island music. I wonder what island this is, but I didn't look it and see what it was. It's the shores of gold. Scurvy Isle.
Scurvy! Oh yes, this is that island that features in the Tall Tale. I didn't recognise it because of the stupid way they'd drawn it.
I didn't get a tall tale that brought me here, I don't think.
The one where you're searching for Briggsy's bits and bobs.
Oh, yeah, that's the one where you were like, do you want me to give you a hint? Because you'd already done it, and I was like, nah, it's this one. You were like, oh, damn it.
You've done all your Tall Tales.
Yep. I mean, I've only done most of them once. But I will, I endeavour to do them again soon.
Oh,
At some point I'll do them all.
There's chickens on this island. So you can now put chickens.
What happened to my chicken coop?
It's on the...
Did you throw my chicken coop over?
No, it's just beside, just in front of the steps.
Okay. Because that's like a real Solarflare thing to do, throw someone's chicken coop overboard.
Yeah, it's like your calling card if only people took notice. Nice.
Where are the chickens?
They've
I see them.
Oh, nice. 10 cannonballs, and I got some snack.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, I wouldn't give for some iron sights on this thing. Do you have your chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving us closer to those barrels so we can get stuff out of them. I wonder if I had like super fast broadband, could the stream actually catch up with me and then overtake me? No, by watching it I can see things that I'm about to do. And then I can avoid doing them. And cause a time paradox.
What, like inviting me to the game?
Eck! 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 Bobbing over the waves. There we go.
You still collecting barrels?
Yep. You still collecting chickens?
Yep.
In the one cage?
Well, I'm catching them and then I'm killing them.
Really, chickens are that slippery to you?
Well, I'm not very good.
I have noticed they've been a bit...
Alright, there's one more chicken.
The genocide is almost complete. Ooh, stonefish.
Alright, I caught him. Score!
Come on, that one went right through it. thought you killed the chickens.
Well, I kept one. We can kill it if we want.
Right. Right, I don't care about them. Let's go. Marauder's Arch. Weird to have that chicken on board. Have you seen the trailer for the new Picard series? They've got a longer
No.
The previous trailer was him just turning up randomly and, you know, some cadet asking him, you know, can we help you? And it's just the new extended one shows more of it.
Picard, that's Star Trek, right?
Yeah, Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm not a Star Trekky person.
Okay, cool. Just know where we stand.
But you just know that if there's a movie that you think I should have seen, I probably won't have seen it.
Yes, I've gathered that.
Did you see the trailer for the... Big question is, did you see the trailer for the new Top Gun movie dropped on Friday?
I did. He just cannot play the same character. It's just Tom Cruise,
It was,
basically. Tom
like-
Cruise being Tom Cruise.
Yeah, like it's like Charlie Sheen in 2.5 Men. It's just him playing himself.
Yeah.
We were, like, I was at work and it dropped, I think the trailer came out just before lunchtime, and then all lunchtime, all you saw, like, anytime someone had their phone out, you could just hear the music from the trailer.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but the original movie wasn't even that amazing. It was just one of these movies that was just really iconic for its time.
It's like the original Star Wars film. It's got a lot of charm, but if you actually analyze it, it's kind of garbage. Like, I love Star Wars, but
Doesn't
it's
sound
one of
like you
those
love
things
Star
where it's
Wars.
like-
Sounds like you're
No, I do,
critical
like,
of Star
I love,
Wars.
I love it, but it's not. It's
Sounds
not a
like
good
someone
film.
is
It's
not
like
one with the Force these days. Hmm? Sounds like someone has to become one with the Force.
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
What do you mean, you'll be actually able to fight a chicken and win? It's not in a cage?
Yep, not skeletons though.
I'll fight the chicken if you put it in a cage. Skeleton ships
Yeah,
have
cage match.
had their cursed cannonballs reduced.
Mm.
I mean, they could hammer you unforgivingly. And it was a little part of it that I found them so annoying.
Are we going to stop in, or are we just going to keep hammering across?
What is that in the water? Oh, yeah, just going to keep going. Unless this
Okay.
island's actually got anything
Captain.
worth having.
This is the one that'll have like 15 mermaid gems, and
And we just pass right by and don't see them.
there's a snake.
Not interested in the snake. We have one snake.
Got skellies.
We're just doing a flyby with our spy glasses here, just looking at the coastline. The skeletons look at us passing by and go, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Oh, I saw on a video on Facebook the other day, someone had just posted it on the like Sea of Thieves community page with, and the caption was just, they've added, well, watch out, they've added ninja skeletons. And you know sometimes skeletons spawn in rocks?
Yeah.
And if you like run around with your sword and hit the rock, you can get the skeleton and kill it.
Uh-huh.
So that person, the person did that, and they were like walking around there trying to find where it was, where the sound was the loudest, and then they take a swipe at it and hit it, gunpowder skeleton, but you couldn't see it at all. So it's like that you can hear the skeleton. They take a swing with their sword and it blows up.
What's the well? I recall we actually saw the crummiest skeleton you ever got. That one that was kicking your butt in the Gilded Athena that we were doing, and I just stood there and watched. And then there was the one in the Wanderer on the Reaper of Wanderers. And you were trying everything to kill it. You were shooting, you were missing. You were swinging, you were missing. You did a sort of thing right by it, and suddenly it just killed you. Oh, this one's gonna hit.
But that was...
No, it didn't.
That second one, the first one was literally just me mano-a-mano with that skeleton. The second one was especially bad, because the second one I wasn't as embarrassed. But you came in, and you didn't see me fight like the 8 or 9 skeletons, because one ton had dug up his chest and then just run past me with all the skellies chasing him. So like I had all my skellies and his skellies, and then I got down to the last one and died.
And I just came in to see the mortified end. It was the last one that counted.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you saw.
That's all anyone cared about.
It's all you needed to see. Thanks.
There we go. You're safe.
Thank you.
That's
My
what's here.
protector.
It's rather weird digging up these guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
better
stuff.
than gunpowder barrels.
I don't wish to alarm you, but an overpowering force of skeletons might be headed in your direction. Oh no, he's coming back to me. It just seems weird to dig up merchant chests.
Yeah.
What I wanted to see was salvage missions, you know, where you were given the location of a wrecked ship, you had to find out where it had been and then scour the various places.
Similar to like a tall tale, like you've got to actually work out where are you going.
Yeah. Where did you put yours?
Put it next to my chicken. I didn't know where we were putting stuff today.
We'll just put it there.
Alrighty, southwest. Did you want to dogleg past Daggertooth and drop off those cloths? Or you're not too fast?
Yes. And if you could fix that hole, that'd be awesome.
Yep, I'm on it. So fun fact, if the hatch is closed, even though it's got holes in it, you can't throw water through it.
Ah, but did you splash the cloths whilst you were doing that?
No, they're good.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that I'm coming down to check because I don't believe you. Okay, they're fine. Right, we'll open these just for now. But I do like them closed because this way it looks like our ship's got these little pointless wings. And I hate it. I do hate it that they don't fit in with the colour scheme of the rest of the ship that we've picked.
No, I'm happy to leave them closed. Or then, when we get to a fight, we can say, batten down the hatches. Oh, no, that's for a storm. Never mind.
We can say roll up the windows.
Yeah.
Oh, love those videos
When
on
they said they
YouTube.
put hatches, I was hoping you could do that on like a galleon. Although I suppose all the cannons are on the deck, so you can't really do it. You know, like in the Pirates of the Caribbean films and stuff, when they lift up the hatches and then all the cannons roll out.
Yeah, yeah. That would be awesome, you know? We mean business.
Yeah.
Right, Tony the Toolman Taylor, I think, is the one we're looking for. But I think there's a ship at Yep, there's a brig over there.
That's not ideal.
And by the way, if we do get into a fight, we just fight. Okay, I know I've said that before, but if we get into a fight, we just fight.
Okay.
Everyone seems to be rocking a sniper sword combo at the minute, so...
That'd be because everyone's looking for picking off your gunpowder barrels.
We don't have any yet.
Yep. Thank Christ.
Oh wait, I'm pointing at the wrong outpost. Sheesh.
Oh, are we pointing at galleons?
I'm pointing at galleons, just realised that.
Well,
You know how it is, the sea pushes you around when you're sailing.
yeah. Everyone pushes me around. Sorry, that got a little dark. Shiny.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't. They
That's a
don't.
bottle.
They don't need to push around. You just say they just have to make any other suggestion. You go, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
You're so pushy. Okay.
Well, you picked up
Come
one
back here,
bottle
pig.
and destroyed our synergy, so. I want more of you and only less of you.
Got a pork chop.
Nice. How long did it take you to kill the pig it was attached to?
I don't want to talk about it.
Was it an epic battle?
Yeah. Got another pork chop.
Yes, there's one more getting away from you. Yes!
You bastard. Oh, now I can't catch the pigs. Oh, damn, this is the black one. It's gonna be hard to see. Oops.
What is it?
Oh no, I didn't realize my food inventory was full and I almost ate a raw pork chop.
Nah, I didn't even catch that one. Oh well. Oh, we have a rowboat!
I can't. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna get.
Yeah, get the rowboat, get it on the ship.
You getting the rowboat or am I getting the rowboat?
You get the rowboat.
I'll get the rowboat.
I'll take the pig on if I can find it.
There's one more.
I can't even hear it.
Oh, did I say? Sorry?
I can't even hear it. It should be going oink oink.
Oh, maybe there wasn't any left. Maybe I killed it. I swear there was one more.
Oh well.
Did I say I finally got around to watching the Umbrella Academy like 3 weeks ago?
Welcome to the modern world. Can we talk about how great it is?
It was. I quite enjoyed it.
Moving the ship on a wee bit.
I missed it.
Yeah, I've pulled the sail back up. So, yep, welcome. It was a great. It was really, really good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to another series.
Everyone loves the scene where they danced.
Scene where they did. Now I'm trying to remember it.
You can't have forgotten it.
Okay.
You know, where they all start dancing all together. I think it's in the first one or two episodes.
Oh, yes, yeah, no, I got it. It was like when they're all moving back into the house.
Yeah, and they all start dancing to the same song.
Yes, but they're all in their own rooms doing their own stuff.
Yeah. And they dance insane. They dance crazy.
Oh, did you find a pig?
No, I found some. There was some pork. But it's all in the
Oh,
barrel.
you find it in a barrel. Okay. Yep. Yes, I cooking.
We might take on that skelly ship, see how not so tough they are anymore.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I tell you once, remember Old Mate? And I was sailing with him.
Yep.
And, you know, he was always a bit angry. He was always a little bit very, 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 very angry. But it was, he just said that he was going to take it chill from, he said he was just going to take it chill from that point on. And that was when the game dropped the worst skeleton ship ever. It took us half an hour to kill it. What felt like half an hour. It took ages. It sucked up all our cannonballs and stuff. And it was just hammering us with cursed cannonballs. And he was completely losing it. And I was with him on it 100% on that ground. But it was...
Ooh, there's a shiny on the beach.
Go for it. I'll drop anchor. But it was... no sooner had we sunk it than we got the noise again, and it came back at us. But it was it attacked a sloop that was near us, thank goodness, and we just got out of there.
Bottle.
Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, I think I swear, except for mermaids yesterday where we found a bunch of stuff, like they said they've upped the spawn rate, I've found less stuff.
It's funny, I was that guy out that I sailed with, Chudrick, I was watching one of his streams and he got a pile of them just by visiting a few islands, and I was, no, that's not fair. I came out here expecting to get as many. There is a wreck, but there is also a sloop in that direction.
Do you want to check my pork chop?
I already took it off.
Ah, thanks.
He's just going to fire off the ship, I thought. He's just going to fire off the ship and leave that thing to burn like he normally does.
Yep. Hey, at least I remembered to ask you to take it off. There's a sloop. Or is that us? I think that's us.
That's me sailing.
I didn't even look at what color our yeah, I didn't even look at what color our ship is today.
Yeah, I'm sailing away. There's a sloop to the southwest. Shipwreck.
Oh yeah, of course, you'd be the sloop that's going towards Daggertooth.
Yes. Again, welcome to today. For a guy who lives in the future, you know? Kind of weird. It's 10 o'clock in the morning where you are.
Are you talking about the sloop? Oh no, it's the skelly ship that's over near the fort.
Skelly ship
I'm on my way back.
Skelly ship near the fort. And there's a sloop down at Shipwreck. For a minute there I couldn't recall that island. I thought, wait a minute, what island is that? Because we're sailing in an odd direction.
You've got PTSD from the Reaper's run.
I have to admit, a little bit of it, yes. Mind you, seeing as it's the only way to get the other cosmetics, it could be they're bringing back the Reaper's Run, because there's certainly, you know, you look in the reputation and there's plenty of room for to relaunch all the old Reapers.
No, I think it leaves them there to show that you've done them. Like it's combinations you've unlocked. I don't think they will bring them back.
But then, who, if they haven't got the hull and the sail, are, well, the hull are going to want the Reaper sails?
Oh, I don't know. Well, these are the best Reaper sails, I think, so far.
I don't know. I think the cross scythes look like eyebrows. The original Ghost looks like the Michelin tire creature, or the Marshmallow Man.
Looks like a penguin.
And this one looks like the Green Goblin, only it's white.
Yeah, I can get around that.
I'm just gonna cash this in. What other missions did we have? Daggertooth, 1 crate of fruit. I think we got plenty of fruit to fill it.
Yep.
Oh, they fixed the panel textures.
Are you coming back with that crate of fruit?
I'm filling it currently with what's here at the dock, then I'll bring it back and we'll swap out everything we want for bananas. If you want to start running more stuff in.
Yeah. Just when you get back, I've got a piece of snake on the grill. We don't really have much to do. Oh, yeah, it's up on the top deck.
See, this is why we need to store things more intelligently. Ooh. Okay, running back to the ship with us. Swap out all the bananas for the stuff we want. That's 50 now. Yep. Burning snake. Get rid of these cannonballs. There we go. Now they can have a crate. Now they can have the crate of worthless bananas. Here you go, Merchant Alliance. We bring you the riches of the Sea of Thieves. Oh, have you brought us pineapples? No, we've brought you gold. Bent gold. Banana gold.
Should we sell that chicken?
Might as well. Unless you want to kill it and eat it.
No, I might as well sell him. He's worth more like this, I think. Not that we really need the gold, but...
No, I definitely don't need the gold. How much gold do you have?
What are you on now? You go first.
2,796,411 and 685 doubloons.
I don't want to talk about it, alright? I've got 170 doubloons, and 105,646 gold.
I didn't know I was sailing with poor people.
I have riches of pointless cosmetics.
I didn't want them cluttering up
And
my
a stupid amount
inventory.
a stupid amount of shovels.
Yes. I'm going to call you Doug.
Actually, I wonder what's the equipment I have the most of?
Fine. I'll take the snake off.
No, I
Just-
still needed some more.
They're just sitting there going... Right, southeast we need to go.
Okay, it's lanterns that I have a lot of.
Well, you sound like a Brad fella. Okay, that slip seems like it's sailing away, so we will investigate this wreck and see what mysterious wonders it holds. And if we get close enough, we'll take on that skeleton ship.
Okay. Ah, shit. Can we go back to Dagger Tooth? We forgot to sell the cloth.
We'll do the wreck first, then we'll sail back. Seeing as we're closer to the wreck.
Yep, that's cool.
In fact, you've got the rowboat, haven't you? You could rowboat back.
Yeah, good.
It's not all that far.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll help with the wreck and then I'll rowboat back.
Cool. We have a plan. Groucho Marx, we don't have a plan, so nothing can go wrong. There's nothing in the area, so I'm happy to leave the thing down, the anchor down just now.
Okay.
I can see something green glowing already. Yeah, there's a green mermaid gem down here.
I'll get the captain's quarters.
I guess I'm gonna try picking the stuff down this end first. Whitefish. Locker ball.
I got a stormfish. And a mermaid gem.
Come on. Right. I'm grabbing the gem, I'm coming back to the surface. I've checked everything at the under the stairs to the front of the ship. Let the gem go and then
As
try
in
and swim it to
mid-
the surface. The mid deck. I've searched the front end of the mid deck,
Mid-deck,
so
yeah.
we'll head to the stairs and go under.
Yep.
What colour was your gem? Blue.
Blue.
My everything's getting so bright in here. You go in there? No, wrong one. You know what I think would be a really nasty curse cannonball to have? A cannonball of unsorting, so it hits it and all your inventory gets jumbled. You know, it's
That's dark, man.
You've carefully sorted the, you know, some stuff from the other stuff. You've done it. Ooh, nice. You've done it deliberately, and all of a sudden, someone comes along with a cannonball. I mean, there'd be drive-by shootings all the time. Oh, there's quite a lot.
But
of
then
stuff.
again, I feel like most people don't sort their inventory as much as we do.
You mean as much as I do?
And by we, I mean you. There's a bounty skull in the brig.
And there's also a chest outside.
I've got a chest. Yeah, I got the chest. I'm heading back up.
I remember, what was it? I joined you, and
Yeah.
and the first thing I did was sort out your inventory. the inventory of the whole ship. Right, I have a trophy stone isle hopper and a trophy ocean whiplash.
Nice.
Right, going back down. I do like diving wrecks, they're a very interesting part of the game. I just wish there were missions surrounding them. Like I was saying about the salvage missions, the ship gone down, so you go find the ship, and then you backtrace it's where it went, and you backtrace and you find all the kind of cargo stuff.
Do you need me to dive back down again, or should I just start packing my rowboat?
Start packing your rowboat.
I'm gonna take the mermaid gems as well.
No, aren't we going to sell them into the Hunter's Call?
Well, I don't know, I'm sort of torn, because it's like I'd like to level my Hunter's Call, but then there's commendations at the moment for selling them to the gold hoarders and stuff.
Okay, take him, sell. We'll work out the gold hoarders first with this one.
Yep. I'll get some fruit.
I hope nothing bad happens. You should roll quickly because we've got a storm coming in and that's horrible for cloths.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember.
Okay. What direction am I going?
Northwest. You can see it from here.
North.
Northwest.
Yep.
Right, I will continue on to Crooked Masts. And I will see you there.
Sounds good.
Okay, no, turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Turn right.
Turn right.
I'm looking straight at it.
No, that's shipwreck.
Or am I looking at shipwreck? Oh, right. Okay.
Turn right.
Yep, sorry, I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah, they'll believe that on your airplanes. Okay. Right, head in that direction and it's
So
the big
towards
island.
the sun?
No. You want to go north. Pretty much north.
Oh, yep. I feel like I'm gonna get caught in this storm. Oh, it's raining.
Yeah. Come back to the ship. We'll do it the easy way. Seeing as you're not capable of doing it the more interesting way. We tried. You see what I have to put up with? You see? You see the kind of people I have to work with? Get the cloth off the ship.
Oh, they're wet already.
Just bring it. Just do it. Okay, they're a bit tougher than they used to be. Hopefully the outpost's not entirely in the storm yet. Right. Now it's Taylor, I think that's tools.
Tony, the tools, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll come right up alongside the dock as close as we can and you just gun it.
Okay.
And we'll just sell everything else while we're here. Might as well, seeing as we're here.
Yep. Alright, tell me when to start running.
Go.
There's pork on the grill.
Yep. The world
Oh, no.
is changing. New dangers there be between boundless sky and treacherous sea. On rolling waves the sails unfurl. The clouds now wet the cloth and the ship is sinking. Just really wanted to give the rain some dwell time, you know?
Where is the tool guy?
Far side.
He's up the hill, isn't he? Yep.
Just try and find it. I mean, seriously. Crate of wet luxurious cloths, 500. Okay. Well, I suppose with our storm coming in, we'll just leave that down and just cash in.
Yep.
Now, is it 20 of each gem, or is it just 20 assorted gems?
20 assorted gems to each, so if we keep selling to the gold hoarder for now.
Yeah. Okay. I've got the stuff off the ship. I've got the stuff on the rope.
Yeah, so I'm just watching my pork.
No, I don't want it in the rowboat. I get the hatful skull. I'm sure if it wasn't for the server merge, then the cloths would have made it.
Oh no, they were already wet when I got back to the boat.
What did you do? Take a wee in them or something?
I had to sneeze. It was a very big sneeze.
That's right, weren't venom balls hard to come by for a wee while there?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just forget the rowboat. Oh, wait a minute, we'll have to turn the ship around
Okay.
anyway. Wait a minute, we'll have to turn the ship around anyway, so yeah, connect it back.
Okay.
Sorry, that's the way I'm turning the ship. Rain. Are you connected?
Do you go forwards? Nah, go forwards. I'm against the side of the ship.
Hang on.
I'm on.
Okay. Right. Damage.
Yep.
Right, I'll need the sails down to full and try and angle it into the wind if you can see it.
Yep.
Yay! The mast just got blasted.
Did it? Okay.
Right, could you check the map and make sure I'm not about to hit into anything?
Yep. Come to the left. Yeah, straighten up there if you can.
Yep, I'm straightening up. Takes a while to fight the wheel. There we go.
Yep. Bit more to the right now.
Okay.
There we go. Maybe a tiny bit more to the right.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
Skirt past
I can see it now.
Yep. Cool beans.
Cool beans. Check the mast. It hasn't got a crack in it. Maybe it needs a repair.
I already did. It's all good.
Cool. Damage.
Yep.
Sailing, sailing, sailing. Though the hull's complaining, keep those sea dogs bailing. Aye, aye. Through storms and megs and krakens and whatever else happens. I'm gonna have to write something about that. I've got to say it.
Did you just come up with that then, or have you been working on that for a while?
It just came to me. It's like with the Yellow Brigantine.
We all live in a yellow brigantine.
Yes.
A yellow brigantine.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life and the times of piracy. So we sailed into the shroud until we found the Sea of Thieves.
Oh, I really wanted to do that
I
one.
really wanted to do that mission, and we sailed the sea serene in a yellow brigantine. We're into fair weather at last. And it's only 2 o'clock in the morning. I've actually got a day off on Monday.
Hey, get around it.
Yeah. My manager's hired, like, I think it's 2 or 3 people. So that's given him some leg room. And on the weird side of next week, I've got 25 hours divided between 2 shifts. So I'm only in for 2 days of the week.
Oh, no. That's rough.
Not
What
too
days are you
bothered.
working?
Wednesday and Friday.
Okay.
It's not going to be that
I
bad.
will let you know. Hopefully I can do Tuesday morning your time.
Cool.
And I know you might be a bit ruined after Wednesday, but so is it Wednesday and Friday you're working?
Wednesday and Friday at the minute, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I might be able to do Thursday morning too.
I'm dropping the anchor here because there's stuff here that bobs the ship around.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's funny how nothing ever washes up here.
I got a gunpowder barrel.
I'm just going to take a quick look out because I haven't seen round the other end of this island. Yeah, oceans seem to be clear. Surprise. far back from the bridge. The bridge is that way. So I think it's here. Oh my god. I do like that you can dig grubs now. I was gonna. You know, the one thing that would, for me, incentivize PvP in this game is that if the people who sank were transferred to another server.
Yeah, to stop that sort of griefing.
The constant griefing. You know, they're coming back for endless amounts of revenge.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, fair enough, if you want to attack someone, that's totally cool, but don't just come back like 50 times.
Yeah. We want to get stuff done.
Yeah, like maybe once?
I wouldn't even do it once. There's like, if we battle, then we should only have to battle once. The thing is, we could probably just raid a couple of forts and get all the all of these we needed for the gold hoarders.
Well, yeah, you could actually satisfy most of the commendations without actually doing a mission. Like just running around finding mermaid gems and gunpowder barrels. You could do skull forts to get your mega cakes.
Sorry, I was looking at the maps. We've got one toilet paper roll. Meaning it's for the roar. Oh,
Yeah.
Mind you, they've reduced how often the volcanoes hit the ship.
Yeah, so now only 9 out of 10 boulders hit the ship.
Still got that video of us, you know, oops, trying to do Rennie's commentations of the roar. And it's just...
Was that the one
we got completely...
just kept sinking?
We must have sunk like 4 or 5 times. But it was just, you know, the minute we defeated the skeletons, suddenly that the volcano erupts. And we're just running back the ship trying to get it going and we die. Skeleton ship. One thing is, I was trying to get rid of my problems with YouTube by recording at 50 FPS, but if you do that, then when it comes to the intermediate files, YouTube generates 25 FPS videos from that. And that annoys me. No, it's not ideal at all. There's a slit to the far south. There's 2 here we need to dig up. One near where we dug up the ferryman, and one on the far north shore.
One up the hill, one up... Oh, yeah, cool. Because we're approaching it from the north, do you want me to... I'll hop off and grab the northern one?
Yeah, but then again, I'm not entirely...
And then you can sail...
They put cannons here. No.
Have they?
Yeah. And of course with us carrying kegs...
Because that south corner doesn't get hit by cannons.
I'm not entirely sure what coverage they have. I mean, it came as a complete surprise to me when, like, I was watching Tudrick and he came up here and just a cannon started firing. I don't know what side of this... It's a new development, so I don't know which side of the island is honestly safe.
Okay.
I would guess the south edge has got that big mountain cliffside covering it, so I should be fairly safe. Oh! Rohit Mahajan. Welcome, thank you.
Have we got a viewer?
I can't move the thing along. Yes, I've got someone watching. I didn't see because the window is very small. It tries to fit in too much information. Welcome, thank you for watching. Hope you're having a nice time. We're just doing the gunpowder missions. You gave yourself your own mention. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Okay, this is as far as I dare to push it, because I don't know... We've got kegs on board and I don't know what coverage those cannons have got.
Okay. My snack is almost cooked.
Did you boot the snack?
Yeah. That's how you get it to season.
Nice. Right.
Which part of the island are we on?
We're
on the south side?
We're on the south side, so we should be nearer that X that's just up the hill.
Cool. I'll run to the one on the north then. Actually,
Nice.
I'll cannon over.
I'm just thinking of that glitch where the ferryman was buried upside down in the tall tale.
Oh, don't even.
That was you, yes?
Oh no. Yep, that was me. And I didn't go high enough, so I just cannoned myself into the cliff face on the you know how there's the big archway?
Uh-huh. See, here's one of the cannons. I don't know where the other one is, but I got completely surprised when I saw them. Okay, so back along here. Should be overlooking the bridge. It's back here. Yep, that's overlooking the bridge right in front of the X. So it should be right behind me. Yes! Hey! That skeleton jumped right out the hole and gave me a scare. Seriously, I was digging and it leapt right out of the hole I was digging.
That was me shooting.
Give me back my shovel. Death. I have a crate of rare tea. How are you coming along?
Good. I was just finding some skellies, killing some snakes.
Did you boot
I think
the
I'm
snakes?
at the. Boop the snake. Good.
Good.
Oh no. I keep making the mistake of picking up grubs, and then
Eating the
going to pull
grubs.
my map out again, and eating them. Yeah.
It's a function of the game that keeps on giving. If I can grab that ladder. That was a glitch and a half. That's me.
Alright, good.
Ah, I bounced and I didn't break my legs. Final chapter is on Sunken Grove.
That's good. It takes us to an outpost. What have we got here? I got a almost full crate of cannonballs.
That's interesting. Have you noticed that the crates we've been finding have been fuller than normal?
Yep. So on the northern beach, if you want to come over here.
Wait a minute. Northern beach. Yeah, sorry, I got turned around. Coming.
Sorry, is it northern? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just slipping down. Ouch! Right. So grab your... Ooh, and a collector's
my tea.
chest. Anything else? No. Let's go.
No.
Nah. It is 2:10 in the morning where I am. Just so everyone knows.
Alright, we'll push to get this one done.
It's just like, I don't see what the problem would be in forcing Australia, seeing as it's part of the British Commonwealth, to live on normal British time. How honestly would that affect you? Would that be you'd be asleep during the middle of the day, or awake in the middle of the night?
I would be, so when you wake up, when we play in the morning your time, what time do you get up?
10. Well, it's 10 when I get to you.
Yeah, so 10 in the morning, which is
7 at night for you.
What's that? It's about 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Right. So if that was 10 in the morning, yeah, you'd be getting up when it was getting dark.
Yeah. I got a crate of rum bottles as well that I'll run back and get.
It's 6:30 a.m. in India, says Rohit Mahajan.
Oh,
That's my second Indian subscriber. It must be the funny times I stream at. Welcome, by the way. I'm eating some of these.
I suppose, yeah, because I suppose they'd be between your time and my time.
Are you ever going to get on the ship? There we go.
Well, I'm actually going to... Wait, don't go yet. I'm going to go back and get some bottles.
Okay, I'm just turning it.
Oh, if you go forwards...
If we go forward, if we go forward and round the other side of the island, that's where the whatchamacallit is.
The cannons are?
That's what the cannon, the thingy, the cannon. 6:30 a.m. in India, Rohit. Go back to bed. I'm not even up at this time. That time.
You are, it's just that it's a different time.
Well, no, he says it's 6:30 a.m. in India for him at the minute, and he's up. I mean, I work evenings, so I'm usually up late and then sleep in. But that's the way I do things. But it's 6:30 a.m. Go back to bed. Stop setting a good example for everyone.
Remember when I was working night shift? And I'd be up watching the Rare stream at, it was 4 till 6 a.m.
He's just awake right now. I'm sorry. It's I hate it when I'm up before my alarm goes off and I'm just awake like that. So you were saying solar? Yeah. What was it you used to work in?
I was a night manager at a hotel.
In a hotel?
Oh, a serviced apartment building.
Oh, the kind of place where all the murders take place.
No, but we did have a drug dealer who regularly come and stayed.
Oh dear, that's a reference I'm not interested in. Right, north. 2. Sunken. Yes, something like that. Yes, Rohit, you're my second Indian subscriber. Must be the crazy times I stream at. So what's the weather like there? I know it's winter in Australia and it's summer here. So it's boiling hot where I am in Scotland, which is very unusual, and it's actually pretty cold in Australia, where this guy is.
What temperature is it in Scotland right now?
Right now it's...
what was the temperature today?
Well, it's 22 degrees Celsius in my flat. and it's
Yeah, but
2 in the morning.
what temperature was it? What temperature was it during
Listen,
the day?
for
yesterday?
Scotland, it's hot. Okay, for Scotland, it's hot.
What temperature was it?
I don't know.
You don't know. Was
I
it like
don't-
mid-20s?
No, nearly 30.
Because yeah, I heard England having a heat wave and it's like 27 degrees or something, which I'm pretty sure India gets like hotter than Australia,
Ooh.
or at least hotter than the majority of Australia.
Yeah, but if it's summer for me and winter for you, it might be like
I don't know if
somewhere in the middle.
India is. No, well, I mean they're in the southern hemisphere, but I think they might. I think part of the country might be almost in the tropics.
So it just stays hot.
Well, then you only have a wet and a dry season.
Okay. It's funny, you know, we get all these cannonballs. Oh. And all these supplies,
Hey,
all these
You're
fish,
familiar?
and no one's attacking us.
Yep.
What do you mean I'm home early?
Oh, I thought you were just standing there watching me because I was googling what the climate is like in India.
He says
and
it's rainy
I
season.
burnt the snake. Yeah, so wet season.
And he's from Agra, the city with the Taj Mahal. Yes, I've got a VR
Ooh.
headset for my PC, and I took a virtual tour of the Taj Mahal. It's very. I was virtually there, so that was awesome.
Were you virtually impressed?
I was very virtually impressed.
Was it like a when you virtual tour? Was it like someone had walked through with a camera and recorded it, or was it a?
It was a 360
animation?
degree. No, it was a 360 degree camera that someone had walked through and put it in places, and so it cut from scene to scene to scene. So 1 minute you're standing on one
Oh, wow.
outside, then you go inside.
That's cool.
It's amazing. There's also VR movies from, well, again, 360 virtual reality. 360 movies of Incan ruins and tropical beaches and under the sea. I like the ones under the sea because you've got all the animals that come round. Yeah, you've got all the animals that come and bother the camera.
Down where it's better, down where it's wetter.
That was the one. That was the
Sorry.
one that it was the camera that caused all the scare, I think, about the megalodon, because someone was just sitting there watching it, and all of a sudden, something massive slinks by in the distance, in the silt, and it's you know, oh, good barrels. But it's like if they virtually measured it from tail to whatever, then it was a huge fish.
What was it?
Well, you know, they're saying it's got to be a megalodon, but they're saying that you couldn't tell how far it was from the camera. So it could have just been one fish swimming very close, a small fish swimming very close to it, or a big fish swimming very far away, and it's just they had no thing to they had nothing to range.
Yeah. It was a piece of like a little bit of like a whitebait, like a fish that's like a few centimeters long, just swimming like against the lens.
Something like that. It's just, it was just they were saying, you know, if this fish is big, then it's very, very big. It's got to be a megalodon. And it's just when you see it, it looks very freaky because it just skirts on right by. It's on this outside beach. We need to visit a fishing outpost, don't we?
Yeah, seapost. You can hit galleons and then head across before you go.
Yes, that sounds like a plan. Again, it's 20 past 2 in the morning. I shouldn't be up this late except for the person below deck burning all our meat. It was fine when he was on...
That's me.
Was it daylight savings time?
Night shift. Daylight savings time. Yes, I think.
Right. Rohit
I was
has...
better was on it when I was on, yeah, because I was night shift and daylight savings time, so I was on earlier in the morning and I was
2 seconds, Rohit. We'll just wait until he's finished. Sorry, my new subscriber has asked... he said this is the second time he's ever watched the game and what's it about. Very crudely, it's about pirates. You've got this huge open ocean. Goes all the way everywhere. You can sail all over it.
Nice.
There's 6 other... There's about 5 or 6... There's 4 or 5 other ships on the server at the same time. Most of them are... Some of them are skeleton ships, but a lot of them are player ships. And you have the option to attack each other. You buy maps, like the ones we've got, and they give you islands with crosses on them where you can dig up treasure. You can get bounty missions, like these ones, where you would have to fight these skeletons as mini-bosses, and you hand in all the loot and try to get rich. And I'm not too good at explaining more than that. It's when you've got your friends together, like us at the minute, then it's a lot of fun, because you're just sailing around having a whale of a time. Mind you, the one thing I would say is that it takes a lot of time to play it. Even this is going on for nearly an hour and a half, and that's a short session. A normal session would go on for ooh, there's something over there. A normal session going for 2 or 3 hours. What you're seeing here is that we are being merged with another server because the server we were on didn't have enough ships on it. So this happens once in a while. Especially... Whoa, everything went weird there. And that means... yeah, we've got... And there's a red mermaid gem back there I'm going to get. We have... Oh, what is going on? We've merged with a server, so there's new stuff to see. There's a snake. No! Got me. I want that. Pineapple. And I want this. There's different types of loot in the game. Treasure chests, skulls, and these merchant chests that I'm finding here. There's a green one over there on that shore as well.
I'm just killing the blue mermaid under the ship now.
That's, because of its ragged sails, that's a ghost ship. That's full of skeletons. It might ignore us. It can attack us. But because we have plans and a schedule, we will be getting gone. No, I don't want to sit down. Pick up exotic silks. The rowboat's got a lot of interaction points, which really annoys me, because half the time you try to do something, and instead you sit down. Is that more stuff over there?
Yep.
Okay, I can't interact with anything on the ship due to a bug. So I need to die. What we've encountered here is a small bug that can happen when you merge servers, when the servers merge, where I cannot interact with this. I should be able to raise this anchor, but I can't. So I need to kill myself. Which should be interesting, because if it's only the second time you've watched.
Oh, I can't interact with anything either.
Right,
I'll just swim the loop back.
yeah. I'm from Scotland.
So you're English, right?
We stew. You're New Zealand, aren't you?
Yeah, bro.
He's from Middle Earth. And... huzzah! The only way to get your interaction back is to die. Which brings you to the Ferry of the Damned. You're here for about 20 seconds and then you can spawn back in. And this is the ferryman. He doesn't like me because I die an awful lot. If I died by skeletons or snakes, I could take a coloured lantern from this back to my ship. Right.
I'm just heading back to the next mermaid gym before I reset myself.
I'm bringing the ship around.
Come on.
Right.
To galleons.
That's the outpost. In case you didn't know, that skull in the sky means there is an active fort.
Ooh, mermaid.
I'll go back and see what it is.
Okay.
We heard the noise of a mermaid, so... That's a blue one. That looks like a collector chest, so it's not important. Oh, where'd he go? They've got a community event on in the game right now, where you have to collect as many gems and explosive barrels as possible, and that's what everyone's doing. Oh no. Fine. Ah!
Did you die?
No. Shark nearly got me. Right.
Did you get the mermaid?
I got the mermaid, and I got a bite of shark meat.
Nice.
What are you doing? You jumped off the ship for some reason.
Yeah, I was just looking at the water.
You could have looked at the water from on the ship.
But I can't feel it. No, you said that there was something else in the water, but I was just having a look to see if I could see if it was
Yes,
close.
it's a white thing. It's a collector's chest.
Oh, that would have been handy. Could have put all our gems in it. It's okay.
Right, we're handing all these gems into the gold hoarder.
Yep.
Okay. Sheesh, that is a lot of gems. Right, there's our shark meat. You store all your supplies in
Just
these
straight in the
barrels. Wood, cannonballs, and he's working on the food ones. Right, carry on to the outpost. I was saying about that fort. It's way down there to the south, so it's probably Crow's Nest Fortress. And that's just brimming with skeletons. This is a Reaper ship. It wants everyone to know where it is and what it's doing. So if you take an interest, you can go attack it. But we're not interested in that. Sorry, bit of a cough. That's me just reloaded my gun, because I used all my bullets. Now this cough's coming back again, sorry. You know, we're one day going to have to circumnavigate the whole map and see how long it takes us to do it.
It's about 2.5 days in game. That was before the Devil's Roar.
Is that to sail all across it or sail all around it?
Or all around the exterior. Did it during the alpha with some dude from America.
Was it 1 ton?
No, that was long before I met 1 ton.
Right, there's 2 skeleton ships over at that fort, and it looks like they've crashed into one another.
Which fort?
To the northwest. Okay, go. Where have the bottles got to go?
Stand by, I didn't actually look. Ancient Spire. No, just kidding. Yes. To the tavern.
I saw this game tomorrow night. Tomorrow night in the future? It's a very different experience from PUBG. I mean, you can play that, we can just sail in and attacking other people, but it's not how you make money. I remember Dr. Disrespect, if you know him, he switched over to Sea of Thieves for a while, but I don't think he plays it anymore.
Is he back streaming again? He was banned from Twitch for a while.
Disrespect. Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did a live stream at E3 and he went into public bathrooms a few times.
Oh dear. How silly can you get?
Yep. So, like Twitch streamers, some of them are breed of their own.
Is Summit on Twitch?
There was one the other. Probably. There was one the other week. I read the article the other day of a streamer who was in a car accident because they were reading the comments while doing a real live stream while driving.
Oh. Was he injured or was someone else injured?
I think, I'm sure they would. I don't know how bad it was, but I mean, it's just dumb.
No worries, man. Rohit put down a comment. It's, I saw this game tomorrow night. But he meant yesterday.
That's so cool. Well, I mean, maybe because I'm in the future. Maybe that's what he meant.
Yeah, it's the next day for the person I'm sailing with.
Well, no, I'm on the same day as Rohit.
Well, no, it was tomorrow. It was tomorrow. It was tomorrow in Australia before it was tomorrow here.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, we're all on the same day now.
Yeah, now I've caught up with you. This is going to get very confusing, so we should stop.
Okay. We've actually made a tidy profit this morning.
Were you not so penniless as you used to be?
No, I've made like 23,000 or something so far this morning.
Adventure.
Right, so we've done the Wilds, we've done the Shores of Plenty. We'll buy the Ancient Isles one for next time.
And kegs.
Yes. Smuggler's Run of the Devil's Roar. Well, we have to do the one of the Devil's Roar.
Go. You know.
That's the Athena one.
No, it's the regular one. There's two Athena ones, they are the red ones.
No, it's the Athena's. No, the Reapers. Ones are the red ones. The Devil's Roar is the Athena one.
How is it an Athena one?
I don't know. I don't make the rules. Athena's black powder, Smuggler's Run of the Devil's Roar. That's a mouthful. And then you got Reaper's black powder run to the east, and Reaper's black powder run to the west.
I have to say, this mission is doing a lot to make people start carrying more stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff on our ship.
And poor Summit isn't here to enjoy it. I wonder how long before he comes back.
Hopefully a while. Sorry that I said that out loud.
I don't like the way he plays. I prefer to watch people who are more constructive, and it's just wall-to-wall PvP, and I don't watch those type of... I mean, I'm not even watching Falcor so much, because he's obviously very, very bored.
I haven't watched Beardageddon in a while. I wonder what he's up to.
Okay, just to the sea outpost.
Yep.
It does have to hand in all these rubies to not the Hunter's Call.
Yeah. We're going southeast.
Just over there, I can see it.
Yep. I know,
Those are the
and
volcanoes.
I want to, but then...
There's a region of the Sea of Thieves called the Devil's Roar, and it is full of volcanoes that are so much fun. We're just going to hand in all the... Did you cook the shark meat?
Yeah, I've cooked everything.
You haven't cooked the Trophy Ocean Whip Slash, and the Twilight Stormfish isn't cooked properly, nor is the Bittersweet Battle Grill.
Well, they came out of a shipwreck, alright? The fish that we don't have to be cooked. It's just the meat that has to be.
You get more money if it's cooked. This is one. There's
Yeah.
different trading companies in this game. Gold hoarders who take the treasure chests, Order of Souls who take the skulls, and the merchants who take all those merchant chests we had. But there's also the Hunter's Call here, standing at the end of the platform, and they accept fish and meat and other things. And it's quite a grindy company to work with, because you get, at least up until the update the other week, you only got so much. You get very little gold and experience that was worth it. Okay, I'll take what we've cooked.
Ooh, slides down so smooth.
6,750 for that stormfish.
What? What? What?
Damn it! The boat's
What?
turned. The boat's turned. I was going to hit you with another curse. I've got the last of the green ones. Or maybe it was the Trophy Stone Isle Hopper. That was a lot of money for that fish, Rohit. That was a lot of money for that fish.
So crazy.
She scares me. Level 23.
How much do you reckon we'll get for that trophy fish?
I do not know. But that was seriously a lot of money for that fish. Right. Okay, we'll sell the burnt crap. Okay. Right, I've got the remainder of the fish.
Cool. I'm just touching up the cooking of this one.
Okay. Pork. Burnt kraken. Burnt snake. Rubbish. Okay. Twilight Stormfish. I think 675. And Trophy Ocean Wild Splash.
Just let me
1,410. A bit of snake in here. That's all we need. That's everything.
Right.
Okay.
How much did we get for that fish? It didn't come up for me.
I do not know. I didn't see myself. Are they selling anything good? These wee outposts
Well,
sell some stuff at a reduced price if you check them. Not interested. Okay. Vote to scuttle the ship.
I was thinking of going to get that chest on. What is it? Blackwater something? No pressure for you to stick around.
Hang on. Where is it?
It's
Jagger
north of
Sharp?
Galleons.
Welcome. Someone else has popped in.
Oh, we'll have to keep streaming.
No. Blackwater. No, I'm afraid that's it for me, okay? So you've got the ship, man.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's all cool.
Sorry, Jagesh, you've just come right in at the end. I've been streaming for about 1 hour 46 minutes, and it's 2:45 in the morning here, and I need to get to bed. So, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.